Hey, what's up guys? So in the video today, I'm gonna be talking about 3 different rear delt exercises that I like to incorporate into my workouts. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, the rear delts are extremely tough to build. Some people can grow them faster than others, but for the most part, they're a very small muscle, and it takes a lot of concentration to isolate these muscles back here, right? So do we all want bigger rear delts? Yeah, because they look awesome in t-shirts. They make you look good from the rear, right? So let's go into the exercises now that I like to incorporate. First exercise is gonna be a high cable rope row, okay? So the form is extremely important on this rope row. What you're gonna notice me doing is that I'm keeping my elbows high, right? And I'm pulling back, keeping my palms down so I'm hitting my rear delts. But I'm also slightly bending my upper torso over so that I'm not hitting my upper traps as much. Now with this movement, you gotta be very careful that the back muscles don't take over the movement, okay? And that's with a lot of rear delt exercises, that your upper back wants to take over. Really try to focus on the rear delts. Second exercise that I'm gonna be telling you guys about today is a bent over single arm lateral extension, okay, or lateral raise here. So what I'm showing you, I'm bending over at my hips, I'm sticking my glutes out so my lower back is straight, and I'm keeping my palms down, face towards the ground, and I'm bringing my arm up. Now what you want to notice is that when I'm bringing my arm up, my arm is coming a little bit more to the side or almost up by my ear, which is extremely important to work the rear delts, okay? And what I'm gonna be showing you here is that you can see if I'm bringing my arm a little bit lower here, my rear delts activate, but also my back muscles are gonna be activating a lot more too. So if I'm bringing my arm up a little bit higher here, almost like I said by my ears, my rear delts are gonna activate more and my back muscles are gonna activate less. That is the big key with doing biomechanics and the any kind of bent over lateral raise or any type of reverse fly movement, is to put your arms a little bit higher. Third exercise that I'm gonna be showing you is a reverse fly, okay, on the cables here. And now what I'm gonna be doing is setting the cables up about shoulder height, okay? And then like I said, I'm keeping my arms high rather than lowering them because I want to focus on the rear delts, okay? And it's extremely important, guys, not to go too heavy on the rear delt exercises. Like I said, start light, focus on quality, get the biomechanics down, then slowly increase it, because if the back muscles take over, you're not going to be hitting the rear delts as well as you should be, okay? Now, how often should you be hitting them? Well, if rear delts are your weak point, I would start off your shoulder workouts with the rear delt exercises. Maybe pick a few of them, maybe 2, and do 3 or 4 sets each with a couple warm-up sets, and increase the frequency. So instead of doing it once a week, maybe add the rear delts again on, your leg day, or again on your arm day, or a different day. So you're doing rear delts a few times a week rather than just once. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And like always, keep training hard, focus on quality, and never give up.